So recently, casually dating someone, I wasn't being treated with the respect that I wanted. And then instead of trying to manipulate them to like me more, to give me the treatment that I wanted, I simply became less attracted to them because they weren't putting in effort. So I was like, why would I like them? Am I growing? Did my therapy work? Did my therapy work? Did my therapy work?
And this girl is playing some serious mind games on herself, saying that the less effort this guy's putting in, I'm just not putting up with it anymore. It just makes me less attracted to him. You know, okay, just based on your teachings, based on my teachings here on the 33 Secrets, she is lying her ass off because the less effort that guy makes, the more attracted she becomes to him. She can't help it, right? She's female, especially being a modern day female, right? As we call them here on this channel. These chicks are wired to respond to that. And how do I know? Where's my proof? Her TikTok video. She's sitting there, literally taking the time to whip out her camera, shoot her little rant about this bad boy who is not putting in any effort, right? Even talking to her therapist about him, and then uploading this rant to TikTok for all to see and all to pat her on the back, give her some encouragement. I tell her, yeah, girl, you are growing, you are growing. But I guarantee, as soon as she turned that camera off, sure, as soon as she put her phone away, she had that dude come right over, or she went right over to his house. She just jumped right into the sack with him. Right? Just jumped right in the sack with him, and he's probably just banging away. She's like, give it to me, give it to me. That is the reality of it. Right? But obviously the beta simps out there are going to be like, no, girl, you're growing. Here I am, Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going to put in all that effort you want and more. I'm going to give you exactly what you want and more. I'm going to roll out the red carpet for you, girl. Whatever you want. Okay? Your wish is my command. And she'd be like, oh, okay. Good little beta male. Pat him on the head. Good little beta male. Thank you. That's great. Now go away while I go bang Chad. So don't buy into this manipulation for a second, guys. Okay? Don't believe it for a second when these girls go, the more you don't call me back or return my texts, the more you ghost me. I swear, I'm just losing interest in you. No. They get more interested into you. Why? Right? Why? It goes back to a very fundamental lesson that I teach you here on the 33 Secrets, which is that women will chase validation to no end. To no end. Especially modern women. Especially these types. Feminists, right? Man haters. Because she is kind of a man hater, right? She is kind of it's her own doing. She's dating all these bad boys who keep just running amok in her life, just using and abusing, just using her for sex and then taking off on her and ghosting her and all this. I mean, really, it's her own fault. But that is what gets her pilot lit, isn't it? That is what she's attracted to. Because she's not sitting here on a Friday night, turning on her phone and ranting about all these beta males in her friend zone that are buying her flowers, cooking for her, washing her car, paying her rent, giving her money. She's not ranting about those guys on a Friday night. No, she's ranting about the guy who won't do jack for her, who won't even give her attention because he's out there with some other chick, banging other chicks in the same bed he bangs her. She's obsessed with that guy. That is the guy that is occupying her thoughts. Not the nice beta male, not the nice guys in her friend zone. Those guys are all invisible. Okay? Those guys don't even exist in her world. Okay? They don't count. They don't count. Only the guy who is doing her wrong, the guy who is doing her dirty, the guy who is causing her to get so emotional over him that she is flipping on her phone in the middle of the night and doing a TikTok rant about him, telling you about how, you know, he's not been putting any effort, so I'm just getting less attracted to him. Am I growing? Am I growing? Is my therapist right? Another red flag, by the way. A lot of these modern women, I mean, 99% of these chicks have therapists. Big red flag, right? As soon as the girl tells you she has a therapist, guys, I want you to beeline out of there. Get out. Get out. Save yourself. Because that chick is nothing but drama. That chick is going to bring nothing into your life but chaos. Guarantee. Okay, guarantee. Because most sane women, call them good women on this channel, most sane women, most good women, they ain't seeing no therapist. Okay, they don't have all these antidepressants hiding in their medicine cabinet. They're not popping pills every morning just to stay emotionally stable. No, it's these damaged women, these modern women, these Chad chasers, as we call them. Okay, those are the chicks that are getting on these social media platforms late at night, can't sleep, can't eat, can't think, can't focus, because they've got some jerk that they allowed between their legs who is not returning their phone calls. Okay, it doesn't mean their phone's not ringing. Of course their phone's ringing, but it's not ringing from him. It's ringing from all these simps in her friend zone. You need anything, girl? I was about to go to the store. Do you want me to pick you something up for you? Oh, isn't your rent due this month? You need some money? I got some money. I worked overtime this month, girl. I have some extra money I can give you. You don't have to pay me back. Do you still need that ride to the airport tomorrow? I mean, I have to go into work early, but I could call my boss, tell him I'm just going to come in late. I'll do that for you. You know, those guys mean nothing to her. All right, this is why I tell you guys, stop simping, man. The ROI on simping is terrible. You don't get anything in return. You just get a little pat on the head, and really her respect for you just lowers even more. Okay, the best thing you could do is give that girl a finger. If she needs a favor from you, ask Chad. I ain't doing nothing for you, girl, because I don't get anything in return. What do you do for me? Right? You guys are such pussies. You never stand up for yourselves. Like when the girl keeps calling you for favors, you never go, hey, what do you do for me? What about me? You want to do something for me? What are you going to do for me? Time for you to start paying the piper. What do I get? All right? Why didn't you take me to dinner? Why didn't you wine and dine me? Start having some value for yourselves, guys. Stop letting these modern women just walk all over you. Especially crazy women like this, man, because this chick is, she's got some issues, right? She's definitely got some issues. She's, just based on, me teaching self-development to guys and my own psychological research, she is dealing with a lot of childhood trauma. She might have been abused as a child. Maybe it was probably likely, I'm just going to take a stab at this, likely her mom, who was neglectful towards her. Her mom was likely a narcissist and was neglectful towards her, and now she's repeating the cycle of pain, and she's passing it on, right? She's basically trying to take it out on other people instead of sitting there like a grown adult, like a mature adult, and dealing with it, right? Because we all have dysfunction from childhood that we need to deal with and that we need to fix, right? I call it reparenting yourself. I call it becoming your own parent, so that you don't repeat the cycle of pain where you, just because your parents or somebody in your family did you dirty, you turn around and try to do other people dirty. Don't do that. Right? You got to fix yourself. You got to be stronger than that. You got to be better than that. But if you're a weakling and a coward and a complete pussy, then you're just going to basically do this and turn around and just repeat the cycle of pain and treat other people horribly just as you were treated. Because it's payback. Got to get everyone back. And ultimately that's not going to do anything for you, but just kind of this force you to live in this very negative, dark, low vibrational, lower conscious state, which sucks, right? You don't need to live in that state. I mean, life is beautiful, life is grand, a lot of good people out there, and they're bad people too, but it doesn't mean just because you were hurt, you need to go out there and piss on everyone, because not everyone deserves that. So anyway, guys, as always, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of her little rant there about her little nonsense about her getting tired of dealing with questions and interviews and all this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, anything I might have missed, anything you'd like to add if you've ever dated a basket case like her. Let me know in the comments below. I always love to read them, and I always love to see you guys in my comments, so drop those comments below. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets, signing out here from top of Vegas. As always, guys, make sure to destroy that like button below. Just destroy it for me right now. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so that you are notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton when you actually subscribe to my channel. So please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And for all you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I am teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the absolute youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s. The same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all around the world now are approaching and closing every single week. I kid you not, we're making it happen every single week, no matter what type of craziness is going on in the world, what type of new variant of Moroni is going on in the world, no matter what type of divisiveness is going on in the world, we are still living our lives and continuing to go out there and make things happen and crush it. And I want you to join us. I want you to become one of us. And it's real easy to get signed up. This is the absolute best way to support my work. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds, so do that now. And I will see you in my next coaching video. I'm out. All right. Just want to share this shot with you guys from my hotel room here. As you can see, we've got the Eiffel Tower right behind me, and it is all lit up. There's actually a restaurant inside the Eiffel Tower, as well as a viewing deck all the way up at the top. So if you ever come to Vegas, make sure you check that out. And then we've got the Paris Hotel right over there. Got Planet Hollywood right there. Got the Cosmo right behind the Eiffel Tower, as well as the Bellagio. And the fountains were on earlier, but right now the fountains are not on because it's pretty late out here, and just out here banging out some coaching videos for you guys. So until next time.